What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Hashtag the King, man, and I'm back with another video, man. And I'm sitting here, I'm gonna show y'all how to create the most overpowered point guard in the game. Like, it's all around build. Like, you can't get better than that. But you see the player names I airway, none of that really matter. But when it comes to the pie chart you want to select is the one with the dominant green with secondary red, and then, you know, some green and some orange in it. But you see your boy over here, I'm maxing out everything. We're trying to get the most possible shooting badges, and I think 18 is the max for us. Somebody, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but you see we getting some defensive badges, and that's what really was missing for Sharps last year in 2K19. That's what was missing with Sharps, was defense. So, you know what I'm saying, when you click this pie chart, you can also dribble, you can do some defense, you know, you can do all of that and stuff. So, you know what I'm saying, this possibly is the best point guard build. But for the height, you want to go ahead, you want to make them 6'5". 6'5" is the magic height. And then you can go ahead, you can do whatever you want with the weight, to be honest. Strength doesn't really matter on a pure Sharp, so you might as well go all the way down. And then you bring the arms all the way down to get extra ball handling, and then you get some plus on your three-point shot. And that's really what you want when it comes to being a sharpshooter. So you see we got 4 badges we can select from: Sharp, Lock, Playmaker, and Shot Creator. But we're going to go ahead, we can select Sharp. If you prefer to dribble, go ahead, select Playmaker. You know, it ain't no harm doing. But you see the similarities we are compared to is Gilbert Arenas, John Wall, and De'Aaron Fox. That's the similarities you want. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to jump into these badges, and we're going to catch up to y'all when we get there. Okay, so you see I had the testing out on 99 overall. But for your finishing badge, all you really want, because we don't see you just going to the paint, you know, consistently. But the only badge you will want is really Giant Slayer, because most of the people that's in the paint are definitely going to be bigger than you. So Giant Slayer. As far as shooting badges basically, you know what I'm saying, you gotta have the basics. You gotta have, you know, catch and shoot, corner specialist, dead eye, range extender, volume shooter. But, you know, it all depends on what level you want them on. If you feel as though you can't really green your shots, you know, you might want to go ahead and throw on flexible release. You know, that's a good one for people who have trouble timing their shots, or are just basically new to the game and new to the archetype as far as shooting goes. But so the basic ones you see that I have on are catch and shoot gold. We have range extender on Hall of Fame, and you see I took volume shooter off of gold and I put one on flexible release. We got dead eye on gold and corner specialist on gold. Those are basic shooting badges. You know, those are the ones you would really want. But playmaking badges, this is all depends on how you play. Ankle breaker, if you want to catch a lot of ankles, you know, you can go ahead, have gold ankle breaker. And, you know, you can get downhill for when you want a fast break, and, you know, your speed with ball is not really up. Quick first step, that's a necessity on all builds that can get it. But defensive badges, you can go ahead, you can get the clamps. And, you know, if you feel as though you're a defensive leader, and, you know, you feel as though you can boost your team, you know, just go ahead, you can put that up. You can change that if you like. If you don't, if you only really, you know, want to focus on your player. You know, off-ball pest is a good one as well. And then lightning reflexes. Lightning reflexes, you know, it helps, you know, smaller players, and that's a good thing. You know, you can go ahead and get a pickpocket. And you see we got one upgrade available. You might as well go ahead and get a pick dodger. You can go ahead and take one off. I believe that you should take one off of your defensive leader and put it on pick dodger, since though you're the ball dominant player, or you're just going to be the one running through the most screens. So, you know, having a good pick dodger, that's probably going to benefit you the most. But, you know what I'm saying, you can go ahead and upgrade your pick dodger to gold. You can keep defensive leader on gold if you like. You know, you can always flip and flop between that and pickpocket if you plan on reaching a lot. But, you know, in my opinion, I think this is the most overpowered build and it's gonna be good day one. And I do plan on making this build and bringing y'all gameplay. But you know, your boy hashtag out.